back to another toy reviews by Tiffany. Today I've got for us from McDonald's a set of 8 2003 Finding Nemo toys. That's right, it's Finding Nemo. Who doesn't like Finding Nemo? It's an adorable fish that goes on an adventure. And there's a turtle. I really like the turtles from that movie. But in honor of the new upcoming Finding Dory movie out in theaters soon, I thought I would do this set and have a little fun with it. So why don't we get it opened up and do just that? Since this is a Finding Nemo set, I figured we'd start the ball rolling with Nemo here. He is, as always, adorable. Look at him. He's got his little smaller flipper than his full-size flipper. They both spin. Very cool. And he is a squirter toy. I am not going to demonstrate that for you just because I don't want to soak my set, so I apologize, guys. But I can show you right where it is. So right there in the mouth, he's got that cute little pinhole. That's going to be where the squirter comes out. And then he's actually an electronic toy as well. So if we spin him over, there's a little pull tab where you pull out the sensor bar or the sensor protector. And then he has two options to make him function. He's got his two little sensor buttons down here, so you'd push those at the same time, and then you can also push down on his fin, which also makes him squirt the water out. So to fill him up, you dunk him in some water, push his fin up and down, get the water sucked in there, and then when you push the fin down, he'll squirt water out, and he'll laugh for us. That was a pretty weak laugh. I think the battery's dying. These are old toys. They're about 13 years old. So if you push the fin, he laughs, or if you push the bottom sensors. There's a little speaker right there. Check out this guy. This is Bloat. He looks bloated. He's a pufferfish. He's pretty cool looking. Just like Nemo, he is also a squirting toy. So to fill him up with water, we would submerge him, squeeze his fins back and forth. That would fill him up, and then squeeze his fins to make him squirt the water out. He's also an electronic toy. So I left the tab in just because I wanted you guys to be able to see where to pull it out at. So that's it right there. So let's give that a little pull. Set that to the side. And he has the same thing, two little sensors on the bottom and pushing his fins. And he's supposed to be a light up toy. So there he goes. Bright little red glow. Oh, very cool. So we would light him up, bump, 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 and he would squirt at the same time by doing that. Or to just light him up, we would push our little sensors on the bottom here. And there you go, our bloated little pufferfish. Here's Squirt, the turtle. Who doesn't love turtles? I like turtles. But Squirt is a squirting toy, just like I have a suspicion all of them are going to be. So to get him filled up, we would dunk him in the water, and we'd actually move his fin back and forth. And he's going to suck all that water in, and then you can go around squeezing the fin, squirting everybody. He is also an electronic toy. Unfortunately, we have our first casualty. He is so old and so tired that his battery is just not going to work for us. As you can see, I'm squeezing his arm, which is supposed to light up his little clear shell here. Oh, that's so sad. And then he also has the little sensors on the bottom. Again, no luck. Squirt's a little too tired for us. It's okay, Squirt. I bet when you are up and running, you look awesome. So now we've got Dory. Here she is, the ever-loving Dory, who has her very own movie coming out soon. Yay, Dory! So, she's an electronic toy. You can see her speaker box right there. She's also a squirter toy. There's her little squirter right there. And just like Nemo, she has the sensors on the bottom there, boop, boop, and then her fin on top here, which you can push. This will fill her up and squirt the water out, as well as make her talk. And then the bottom just makes her talk. Unfortunately, if you listen real carefully, that is the only sound she makes. Her battery has teetered out. There's nothing left. But I do know that she's supposed to talk like a whale. Remember when she's trying to talk whale to that big swarm of whales? I don't know if you call them a swarm of whales, a herd of whales. And she's just going, ooh. That's what she's supposed to do. And unfortunately, don't be sad, Dory. Unfortunately, she's just not going to do it for us. The batteries are just, they're too old. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed she's our last casualty, although I'm slightly concerned she will not be our last. But she's still adorable. And she's still a functioning squirt gun. That's the awesome part. Even when the electronics wear out on these guys, they're still usable toys. How awesome is that? Here's Bruce, the awesome vegetarian shark. Fish are friends, not food. There he is, total sharkiness glory. Same deal, he is a squirter, right there. There's his sensor. His fin does just like the rest of them do, fills them up, squirts it out, and lights up his eyes, those black shark eyes. They are supposed to turn red, but alas, dead battery. It's so sad. That's three so far out of them that's not working. And Nemo sounded a little rough. All right, so now we've got Marlin. This is Nemo's dad. He was the one with Dory who spent the entire movie trying to find Nemo. He is a clownfish squirter electronic toy. And just like Nemo, he's a laugher. They're a happy family. They've been through a lot together. You know what? They can still smile at the end of the day. That's a good thing. So his fins move around just like Nemo's did. He has the sensors there on the bottom just like the rest. And his fin also fills him up, squirts him out, and makes him talk or laugh in this situation. And again, the batteries are dead. I got nothing for you guys. So we've got the adorable little Pearl the jellyfish. She is absolutely gorgeous. She's a really soft pastel pink, and she's glittery pink clear on top. And look at those big old eyes. Absolutely adorable. She is also a squirt toy. So there's a little squirter right in the mouth. There's the sensors to make her light up. She has a light up toy, and then we can also push her little ear, I guess you would call it, to make her squirt the water, fill her up, and make her light up. And yet again, par for the course. Her batteries are dead. But I bet she would be really cute. There's a little tiny LED light in there that's supposed to light up. But again, guys, these are 13-year-old toys, so the batteries do have a tendency to wear out pretty quick. And we are going to finish this set up with Gil. Look at him. He is the one that befriends Nemo when he's caught in the fish tank at the dentist's office. Look at that guy. He is very grumpy looking. But we know he's just he's a sweetheart inside. Just a little war-torn from his years of being captive. But his fins move. Dun, 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 dun. He's got his little sensor bar there. And again, his fin will activate his squirter and his light, because he is a little light up toy. So, right here, pay attention. And right here, pay attention. Look, guys, he works. How wonderful is that? It's creepy. It figures the creepy toy so in the works, but it's still really, really cool. Check that out. Nice green accent on his scarring there. And again, if we push the fin down, I'm just so happy that we have one that works. So out of the 8 toys, we only had 3 functioning ones, but 3 is better than none. We had Gil here, Bloat in the back there, and then Nemo. But Nemo was getting a little worn out. He was definitely on his way downhill with a battery, but still very, very cool. Well, there you guys go. I know a lot of you were just as disappointed as I was that some of the batteries were dead. Again, it is a 13-year-old set and it does unfortunately happen, and I appreciate your patience with it, but we still got a totally awesome set of 8 squirt toys. I mean, these are cool. These are way cooler than like a cheap little squirt gun. Who's gonna suspect that this cute little squid back there is gonna be a squirt toy? Hey, check out this cute little guy. Nailed him. But we did also have the 3 that worked. We had Gil, Nemo, and Bloat back there, who all still functioned. So at the end of the day, could have been better, but I was still really happy with the set. So there you guys go. That was Finding Nemo from McDonald's 2003 set of 8 Happy Meal Kids toys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again soon.